is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about domination here. Is it worth it? What is, the point of doing it, stuff like that. But also, I want to just give you guys a full breakdown on this mode and kind of, certain stuff that I feel like some people have missed. So obviously, when you do complete the NBA version of Domination, you will be getting a Diamond Pascal Siakam, which is a very good card. And then if you complete the WNBA version, you do get a Sadu Sabali card, which is okay. I mean, it's a free diamond, so you never know when you're going to need it. I can definitely see them doing certain challenges and stuff where you need WNBA players, and so I could see it being useful. Grinding the whole thing might be a little rough, but you do get a lot of MT through doing it. And there is just a good amount of stuff in here that you guys can very much get. So focusing though on the NBA version here, you guys could see I do have 66 out of 99 stars, so I'm about 2/3 of the way done. And then I do have 20 out of 30 for the crests that you guys do get. Now, if you guys don't know what these crests are, every domination game that you guys do play does have this additional challenge at the bottom. Some of them are pretty easy. So you guys can see, for the Jazz, score 40 points in the paint, easy. 30 assists is pretty easy. 23s is very easy in this game. Denver with the second chance points is relatively easy. This one was a pain to do, but I am going to be coming out with a method video for some of these, because there are some of these, like I said, that are very, very annoying. There's steals, there's one for blocks that's very irritating to do, and then there's one that for the Lakers you have to get 50 rebounds, which is insane to me, but I do think I figured out the method. I don't have it completed yet, and the only reason why is I even, I just streamed earlier on today. If you guys don't know too, I am back to streaming, so the Twitch link will be in the description down below. I did get 38 rebounds going into the fourth quarter, and then my power went out, so yeah, great. Like I said, I'm going to be releasing some videos to help you guys out with these, because you do need now, I guess, to get all 33 crests to get yourself the 92 hidden gems pack, which does suck. Truthfully, it sucks, because now you have to do all 33. Originally, yesterday, I don't know if it was glitched or whatever the case was, but you did get the 92 plus hidden gems pack for only doing 5 of them. Kind of sucks that they did change that. I don't like that they changed it. I was really excited at first, because I thought every 5 of these that you completed, you got a 92 plus. I was going to say, that makes domination 1,000 times better. You're consistently getting good rewards, so you're feeling like you're actually making progress. That's kind of the problem with Dom, is it's a very long grind to do, and it doesn't really feel rewarding until the very end. So kind of sucks there. Overall, though, I have been enjoying, I don't want to say enjoying Dom, but these challenges also make it feel like Dom, the games are going by a little bit faster, because you're also focusing on doing specific challenges. So overall, I know the time does suck for domination, but I do think this is very much worth grinding like I normally do every single year. I mean, there has been some years, like last year, I didn't even care to finish it. I mean, Brunson was okay, but this year with it being Siakam is going to be usable for a good amount of time, and on top of that, you're getting a lot of MT through this, and you're also going to be getting the 92 hidden gem pack. So it does suck that you have to get 33 now, like I said, but it is still worth getting. At first, I actually got Mark Aguirre out of mine, and at first I was like, okay, there's so many better options I could have gotten. Mark Aguirre is actually a beast. His jump shot is very good and very easy to green. It's very quick to get off as well. He also can dunk from almost anywhere. He has good stats, has good badges. I'll take it. But it is, like I said, I've been able to build this team being no money spent through just playing domination, utilizing a lot of these double XP coins. It's really good to play Dom through that. So overall, domination has been very solid for me so far, and I definitely think it is worth, something that you guys want to go ahead and play. I mean, you obviously don't need, any crazy amount of, you don't need a crazy team or anything. The highest difficulty is on pro, which it's pro. It's very easy to green on there to begin with. And then doing this extra challenge, it does give you 1,500 MT, which I am going to be making an MT video, talking about, something about how I've been able to make so much MT. And it's I've also been collecting a lot of cards. So I've been spending a good amount of MT as I've also been collecting, or as I've been making a lot of MT as I've also been collecting. So you guys can kind of see it does build up. Now, the whole no money spent thing, if you guys see my VC, that was the pre-order VC, and all I did was buy standard packs, which I will talk about again in my next video. Outside of that, though, like, you can obviously say, like, yeah, whatever. Domination is worth it, though, because a lot of the best tier cards in this game, I'm just going to give you guys a little insight, I guess, now, are golds, okay? Like, as far as value goes, as far as, like, you making MT off these cards. You can take that 1500 MT and, you know, go through some of these teams, and you will find some of these cards that are going to be selling for a good amount, and you will be able to get them for relatively cheap. So if you do 2 of these games and say, you know, somebody throws up, or you say you play a game, somebody throws up Davion Mitchell for 1500 MT, you buy that card right away, and then you flip it for 4K MT. You're making good profit while you're playing games. It'll hopefully sell. Just some stuff like that. So Domination does kind of open up some doors for you to also help build your team and get better in other aspects as well. I don't know if the team basketballs and stuff that you get through each game, I don't know if that actually matters or not. Where am I looking here? I don't even know where to. Oh, right in front of my face. So yeah, these like team basketballs, it really doesn't. I guess it just gives you like the basketballs. I was kind of hoping it would have been something maybe a little bit better. It is what it is though there. But you also get a ton of badges. That's like something else. So I was able to get Hall of Fame Limitless Range and Hall of Fame On Ball Menace just from playing Dom, as well as all these other silver and bronze and gold badges and stuff. Like all this stuff has come from playing Domination and just being able to build up through this mode. So it does suck that it takes time to do. I get that. But like I said, overall, I think the rewards this year are way better than they have been in previous, like the last couple years. So I would take the time to do it. I mean, you guys, what's also nice about this is like, you guys don't need a playbook. You don't need, you know, a freelance. I haven't set anything a singular time. Actually, that's not true. The only times I do is I set 5 out freelances for certain challenges. Also, don't worry about this Warriors one. I do have to go back and complete this as well. It was the first game I played, and I didn't even know these challenges existed, so I wasn't really paying attention to that. And then the Lakers is the 50 rebounds one or whatever. But yeah, I mean, this is like what, 23s. Post shots, like that's pretty easy. All you guys have to do, which I mean, I guess I'll say in my tip video. But post shots, like all you really have to do for that is just have one of your guys post up and just shoot post fades, and you'll be all right. Like something like this, go to the Nuggets, thank you. Score 15 second chance points. The easiest way to do this is just 5 out and then have somebody cut to the, like you do like the icon, click cut to the basket, and once they get in the paint, you shoot it very late, the ball will bounce right back to them. It's the same thing I've been doing for years now, and it still works. So I mean, these challenges aren't really that hard, and like I said, it does make the time feel like it goes by a little bit faster because you are focusing on other stuff. I mean, I think like the Nets, yeah, like 12 offensive rebounds, like that's the same deal. Like that's what I'm about to get to now. Even dunks, like, you know, you call it 5 out, you burst around somebody, hold down on the stick, you'll get your dunks pretty easily. Most of this stuff though is very easy to go ahead and do, and like I said, you guys will be able to get a lot of MT, whether you want to build your collection up through, you know, these Series 1 cards and get Ibaka and get Danny Granger and eventually get Mutombo. If you want to do it through promo cards, you guys can. I mean, obviously you could look to build up your MT to 100k to try to snipe a Ja or try to snipe a Kawhi, or if you want Candace Parker, you know, you can do that as well. I do think there's like a lot of options here. You know, even if you wanted to stock up your MT to get Bradley Beal, or if you wanted to get Mike Conley, like these options are there. I don't know why the auction is broken for, you know, these cards or whatever. It just moves so slow. I don't really understand it, but there is a lot of options that you guys can do here. I mean, Mike Conley's very good, and like I said, you can play realistically if you played a division. Maybe not a division. Maybe if you played, like, completed 2 divisions of this, like, you could get Mike Conley. I mean, I know it doesn't sound as appealing that way, I guess, but the game just came out. So, being able to get these guys for relatively cheap just through playing Dom, like even DeMarcus Cousins, who's really good, to me, it's kind of a no-brainer. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think if you guys are going to be grinding Dom. I highly recommend it. Like I said, I will be coming out with a method video to do a lot of this different stuff. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah. Peace.